Reset. The reset.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna see Gooey first to
Gooey.
start things off.
Gooey water, okay. I was expecting an archer on screen, but
I think it's actually mad funny that Boole has this like affinity for like zoner characters, but his Gooey, arguably one of the best zoners in the game, just scraps. Absolutely goes ham.
I mean, if lasers wasn't so good, I think, you know, Gooey would have saw a lot more joy on stream, I guess. I don't know how to phrase it, but like people would be actually excited to see him as opposed to, you know,
Spreading him.
Yeah.
I agree with that because it's like I think it's an unlucky combination of having lasers and like the hazards are on, items are on. Let's go. We got Koo and Grant in Thug Finals making a guest appearance.
yo, Justin doesn't even know what that bird is.
Wait, Justin's the host too. Oh man, get banned this.
Can we
It's an
ban
instant
Justin
ban.
until he
It's an
plays
instant
bird
ban.
game?
Bro, that's a ban, bro. How are you gonna forget about
We all make mistakes sometimes.
It wasn't me, at least. It wasn't me. I was afraid I was gonna do that. Get a
Alright,
little
so we're
guest
going
star
to
in there.
Turn that off. Turn these off. Alright, sick.
Proud of you.
Oh, now I have to update overlay to say hazards off.
Grand finals, parentheses, hazards off.
Oh, sub-series, break the hazards.
Oh. We don't have to prove hazards on for this. We don't have to have the smash debate of like, oh, but what is it? Town and City should have hazards on and all that. No, we don't need that.
True.
Or Smashville hazards on.
Why is it in Smash there's a debate whether we should have hazards on or not? Just turn them off. I don't think they're good. And that's my extent on the opinion of that.
People just won't. And they just want an excuse to get found.
They finally give us the option to turn off hazards and we argue about whether we should use it.
Alright, hopping into real grand finals.
Yeah, the grand finals of a real game.
I don't know. I think the previous one was pretty real in its own way.
No, fake. That didn't happen.
Well, that was interesting how dash deck didn't hit. It hits there off the air dodge.
Yeah, I think it was when he decided to time the explosion, or I might have just missed it. There might not have been an explosion. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, Gooey really can't. What were you gonna say, Craig?
I was just saying he just did get comboed for 100 damage by water.
Yeah, because he just tried to punish Water Geyser under the plat, and it's like he's just not fast enough to do that, and then he got punished for it. It's like a whopping 100%.
I've never seen a Gooey use that move. Why don't they use that?
Because there's not, you know, 2 rows of platforms. That's why.
True.
Yeah.
Finally, Gooey can use the extent of his power.
Telling you, Boole scraps with this character.
Why is this the one character he starts to brawl with?
As like Croc, he is built different.
That's gotta
Every
be
top
like the
player in
tagline
this
to one of
game
these
is just
tournaments.
built different in their own way.
It's, lights on 5 built different.
That's probably gonna be it.
Ooh,
Hold the pressure,
actually
shield
got
pressure.
the
Yep.
Block. I'm guessing that was like with the eye down, and he was able to actually land before, you know, the rest of Water's hitboxes came and got him.
Yeah. I wonder. Are you able to gobble out of guard? After Water does the little shine on your shield.
I think if you put perfect guard, you can, but I could be wrong.
So
I know you can perfect guard, but
if he decides to dash away from you, you'll get hit by that hitbox. So like you can, but
Yeah.
there's a risk of like him just turning around.
yeah, that's true. That's true. In
The fact that
retrospect,
turning
yeah.
around has a huge hitbox is stupid.
We're just gonna let this happen. It's kind of fun to watch this, you know? The geyser.
I really like Bool like putting on and off the bag. I think that's one of the best animations in the game.
Between that and the funny rock turn.
Oh, that's so good.
See, the one thing I don't like about Gooey lasers on the stage is sure you can get like the horizontal one, like below plats, and maybe try to force your opponents above plats. But when you're above plats, like you're pretty limited in your down angle lasers, and it always seems like Gooey's able to zone more successfully when he has access to them.
Yeah. It's big true. Ooh, that was a beautiful rock.
Oh, got the
Ooh,
scoop.
that was good.
Yeah, that's another thing with the platforms at the distance that they're at. You can, with a lot of characters, they have access to, you know, some move that gets them between and like has an active hitbox out.
Yeah.
Not to show my bias, but Bandana Waddle Dee can jump cancel and like have the spear fall underneath them. I remember Water does it. The Surf.
Yo-Yo Walk the Dog kind of goes crazy on the stage.
Well, that's
Yeah,
true.
but choosing between up and down constantly, I imagine Yo-Yo's pretty hard to catch here.
I'm really sad one of the good Yo-Yos didn't enter this tournament.
He said,
Sad.
with the good Yo-Yo in the room.
With
Overslept.
both of the good Yo-Yos.
And had to
Hey,
run errands.
I was up all night walking my dog. Okay.
Hey, the Hanukkah candles can't light themselves. That's my excuse.
True. I had to walk to Ninja 11's house to light his Hanukkah candles and walk back home.
That
was my errand. That was my one errand. Gotta do it again tomorrow.
It's an important task.
Need 7 more nights, man.
Oh, I can do it.
Oh, the Archer camouflaging teabag.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I like this killing of the streamer. It's not effective, but it's funny.
See how this pick works out for Bool.
We know if he suddenly starts doing really well here, Archer is just the pick here.
Yeah.
But I think Justin did already explain
See,
that
I
he
would
has
say
this
that
water counterplay.
we could legalize the stage just for the archers, but no one actually mains just Archer.
Yeah, we don't have a dedicated Archer main, but like we have so many like counter pick or like pocket Archer.
Everyone has like a secondary Archer. It's like
I think that just reflects on his role as a character in the meta though, because like when he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he is irrelevant in a matchup.
Right.
Oh, this is the scariest position to be in when getting shield pressured from behind, because not a lot of characters have a good out of shield option behind them.
Yeah, I also think Bell falls into the same category of like just invalidates some important MUs, but I guess not enough of them. Not like Archer does.
Yeah.
But
I think they're like Archer to a lesser extent in like all regards, because I think they don't hard invalidate people, but the people they lose to, they don't like hard lose to. You know what I mean? Because I feel like
I think Archer's mad fun, and I love them, but they're just not good in many matchups.
Yeah.
But like they're really fun, so I'm surprised we don't have a dedicated Archer.
And of course, Bull has the mastery over, you know, keeping dash state in air.
yeah, he's been really good about that.
I mean, he did play Beam.
Oh yeah, mastery over beam, right? It's like I tried being fancy once and like, oh, I'll just counterpick with beam and it'll be great. And I'm like, oh, there's actual like things you have to be concerned about with this character. You don't
Yeah.
just funny
Don't
pick it.
just you have to think when you jump in 6 speed.
Yeah.
I don't know if Boole did it intentionally, but he did like a dash attack off the platform on the left side at one point to like land with a hitbox. It was pretty cool. Because he like slid off with the first attack and the second attack came out while he was landing, and I was like, ooh, spicy.
It could have been intentional. I doubt it,
Yeah.
but it could have been. Oh, wait, Justin's really up 3-0.
I think that will change. Boole really was getting the grip on it, that game. I think we can expect to see the Archer a bit more.
Yeah, we just know that I'm guessing either Justin lobbed it out or something, because he was fairly confident that his water would counterpick the Archer on Coos.
I mean, to be fair, he can create a giant pillar that validates the center platforms.
True. The sad thing though is about the geyser, it doesn't reach the full like ceiling of the stage, so you can max air puff to the top, and then not air puff, but like float to the top, and then you can just go above it if you have like all your jumps left.
But the thing is, that still puts you in a not as good position.
True, but then you're like Archer on this stage and like Archer mobility, where you can threaten from below from above, and then water has to stop the geyser and then go and chase you, and it's still like you're in a better position than you just were, and it's also like not so bad, all things considered.
Right, but it still isn't the best position to be in.
Oh yeah. But if you find yourself in that position, definitely an answer to consider. Ooh, that was a rough air dodge, but manages to SDI out of the serve.
I like the slide under the pillar.
Yeah, that was smooth. Boolerex actually being mad commanding this game.
Yeah, honestly, Boole is just dominating at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, so many dash attacks.
That is what this character is good at, like many characters in this game.
Yeah. He just hit like 3 in a row, and it was crazy. It was so much damage.
Are we about to find out that there's no counterplay to Archer on the stage? Is that what
We
we're
might
about
be
to?
about to find out. I feel like if Boole wins this by going all Archer, we're gonna see double Archer in the reset.
That'd be super hype, actually. I'm about that.
I really want to see double Archer.
I mean, I'd consider the stage broken at that point. I would consider it figured out.
Mission complete. We
Like
did
I
it,
said,
boys.
we legalize coups until someone decides to solo main Archer. Then we get rid of it.
Nah, I think the current stage list is definitely like perfect as is. Like it's got this nice balance of threes for the whole ranking
Yeah,
system.
the only really arguable thing right now is Springy and Butter or something.
Swapping Springy and Butter, who knows like which one is like more counter picky, but
I feel like
we've had-
Springy is more counter picky, but either is really fine, honestly.
yeah.
Also, I feel like Jam Bastion's less counter picky than either of them.
I think Springy is more counter picky, but also I think with the fact that we have the top 2 characters in this game being like such polarizing zoners, I think we need 2 small starters to even things out.
Well, Butter building's small, but it definitely doesn't have that same like I'm gonna call it like ceiling against like Beam and other characters who just want to make it rain.
Yeah, it's not as small as Springy, that's the thing. So I think when you need like the 2 smallest ones available at the start to kind of put pressure on the bans for the zoners.
That's a good point.
Like, I feel like that honestly, that it's fine as it is. If they were to swap the places of Springy and Butter, that'd also be good.
Ooh, really struggling to get flats here.
Yeah. But Boole really did just like nearly win this game in like a 30 seconds or something. Like I blinked and it was over.
Yeah, he was hitting a lot of shots. His KDA is through the roof.
See, the one data point we won't be able to know for sure is Boole broken or is it Archer?
Well, we've seen other archers do well, but not
Yeah,
just Booles.
Need to have
So,
another.
can the top 8 graphic for this tournament just be a copy paste of the I'm a US trained sniper copy pasta?
Oh my god. I was gonna, actually put the character renders in there and just let the sillies be the, oh god, the magic arrow.
The winner of this has to be given the title of US trained.
Yeah.
Funny gobble.
I think Gobble's like one of the most efficient ways, but I could be wrong.
Definitely a faster kill of the streamer than we've seen from some players.
Is he just trying to go to the top of the screen by shield breaking?
I love that. That's really good.
So funny. He's just
It's a
gonna do
movement
it.
option. Ooh, didn't work that time. He ate a water combo.
Yeah. And he's still winning. Hilarious.
Just intentionally shield break yourself. Get top plat.
Yeah. Good position. Ooh, hit him with the high tide right there.
I'm surprised there isn't a water combo called High Tide.
Right?
I like it for that because it's like you think you're gonna go low, but then you go high to the next platform. I think it's a pretty appropriate name.
Alright, it's official.
Yeah, we need more cool names for stuff in this game.
Water has like a ton of really cool names for stuff. Like I think Justinian was telling me about them. Like one of them is like called like the Riptide or something. I think that's like the backwards dash attack or something. It's some weird thing on block. It's super cool.
We need to start naming the yo-yo stuff.
Well, it's weird because like all of them have like their own names already, and like everything else is kind of like break spin cancels are just called break spin cancels, or like fakey breakies. That's a cool name.
Yeah, Fakey Break is objectively a good name.
Yeah.
Like, we just need to look up names of different yo-yo tricks and assign them to random combos.
Dude, low-key, a lot of them are like either really weird or really lame. Because I like went through like 50 when I was trying to think of a title for like my combo video, and I was like, wow, all these kind of just are lackluster.
This is what happens when you have
Like, we can
duo
definitely
yo-yo
call-
mainstream. You're like, wait, this is an excellent time. We have to hash out the yo-yo trick combo names.
Like, we
It's-
could definitely call the yo-yo B&B around the world, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because, like, honestly, a 6-6B, 8B, 2AB truest combo in the meta.
See, that's nice and all, but where's the yo-yo at Kuz? I don't see it.
Next
Sure.
time, man, we both enter next time, we both... First time I make grands,
Yo, bottom two.
like,
Breaking
stage
Kuz again,
force
everyone
2.
starts labbing Archer.
Yo, just wait till we gotta break Haldera. I'm gonna walk the dog on lava. It's gonna be no answers.
Same.
Yeah, how funny.
Next time we... Can we just have the break the stage low, get it out of the way?
No. Those are last on the list. Those are like, well, we gotta do it now.
I'll run it myself if you won't. I'm not a coward.
I'm also probably not gonna bother with break the stage flat stages.
Yeah.
Yes, break the stage Empyrean. How neat.
Unless it's Fountain of Dreams, so that we can specifically gatekeep people who want
I
Right.
like that idea a lot, actually.
to be level 81 to enter.
Oh, it'd be so funny if like Zet was just like the best player in the world, and we just gatekeep like the demo plays by having that. Even though now he's
we
a
have
full
full
fledged.
game now.
Yeah, he's a full-fledged warrior now.
Thanks to Ruby, of course.
Shout outs to Ruby's wallet. Good
Kuz,
goat.
another point in its favor, demo friendly.
It is, it is.
Or against it, considering up until recently, Zet could not play on this stage, which is really fun.
Actually,
Or could.
fun
I'm
fact,
confused.
demo balances Kuz. You just get a whole bunch of bomb D.
Yeah, can we have a demo players only tournament? I like you cannot own the game in order to
that's
enter.
right.
If you've entered a tournament before and you didn't play on the demo, you cannot enter.
Oh. Wouldn't that just be a whole bunch of bomb maim like
Yes.
battles,
it'd be
and then
funny.
maybe the occasional D? Maybe
That just-
Ruby would play staff.
Yeah.
It just sounds like more restrictive Keystone's Arcadian.
Fair enough. God, that is happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be
I don't
hype.
think he shielded enough.
Isn't it in January?
No, it's next week.
Oh, hey, it's still gonna be hype, no matter who we get.
Yeah.
Anyone else see Bull stuck on that platform for that long?
Yeah. It was just the advanced BM.
Maybe. I'd like to think Bull's movement is clean enough that he can get through one platform.
Exactly.
Justin, just jump! Like, what? This man had a year to consider his options, and he had to roll twice!
Okay, so that gets in the highlight video, right?
Oh,
That was nutty.
we're gonna see somebody clip that.
Oh, that.
Someone clip that, and everyone DM Justin that clip.
Oh.
Can everyone just like spam DM Justin that clip? It doesn't matter if you get blocked by him.
Wait, did y'all just see Archer outrunning Water? Isn't Water's dash, like, faster than everybody's?
Yeah.
It is.
It's kind of hype. What? Have on the mock shoes.
I think Archer is just broken on this stage. Everything is better about him on this. Damage, run speed, everything.
Yeah.
Something Ruby hasn't found out is that Archer actually gets a speed buff on Kuz. Just that.
Exactly.
That's the
Bro, he's wearing the Coup 11s, bro. Give you the speed boost.
Specifically with this skin, Archer will get a speed boost.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
I like
Kinda
the
running
dodge
circles around
to
Justin.
J66B. I liked that. That it was really small, but it was cool.
Wow. That was a great catch. on the
Oh, this is
Yeah, this is
This
close.
is
We
a
can
game
see
now.
a reset here.
We are one game away from double Archer finals, baby.
if it's double Archer files, we need to all message Justin, tell him to play Archer.
I message him. Why'd you roll twice into a charged arrow?
that was funny. That's like the ultimate online tech. Rolled once, didn't work, roll again.
Yeah, but this ain't Smash Bros. Does it work like that? Does this be Smash Bros?
It's Kirby Smash Bros, haha.
Oh, yeah. That's still a slight upset that nobody really figured out that you could turn hazards and stuff off, like week 1.
That's hilarious.
So like, you had
I mean-
a whole bunch of like video content creators or whatever making the thing, assuming that you couldn't.
Even though you very well could if they just looked at the choosing screen menu for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Loki, I'd like to see from Justin, like, going for some grabs as, like, the spicy rare mix-up. Because, like, I feel like,
He never does.
yeah, like, and I get it because Water doesn't have a dash grab, but, like, and, like, Water has great shield pressure, but I think just, like, adding that to your arsenal is really good. Because, like, when you're just mashing on someone's shield, no matter what the button you're pressing is, you're probably going to do it in a rhythm, or they can react or something. And Bull has been doing that every time. Or just
He
shield breaking
does
himself
just
into a better
shield
situation.
break himself.
Yeah.
Doesn't
If
he?
you're throwing out gobbles, you threaten that and you say, hey, you can't just do that every time. And then they get scared and then they start pressing buttons when you're mashing on your shield, and it's just, it conditions them.
Couldn't, to circumvent the lack of dash grab, you just shield into grab?
Oh yeah, you can. You can shield into grab, you can reset the stick to neutral
Oh.
and grab.
That was
Um,
a lot of damage with that one arrow.
which is why I'm saying you should go for it too, because it's just like look at this, that's great and all, but like, well, Bull's not timing it now because he's going like super caveman mode, I guess. But like before, he was timing out of shield punishes really well. And right there, a grab actually would have won the game. Would have gobbled into the wall and then.
Yeah.
Maybe not because of guts. Maybe I can't do. Oh, one cheeky thing I like to see from Justin is when Archer is holed up in the corner of the stage, to on the ground, to do the water spit fountain on the ground, but like towards the end of the stage where it goes through the platforms,
Oh.
the reset.
We've been reset.
Yep.